CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
And there were some tense moments for people in an Oak Bay neighborhood this morning after a crew cleaning out some drains with an auger ruptured a gas line. Homes near Victoria Avenue and Beaverbrook Street were evacuated. St. Michael's University School's junior campus was let out early as a precaution. Firefighters say when the gas line was installed, it was pushed through an old sewer pipe by mistake. The rupture filled the home and neighborhood with dangerous gas levels. Firefighters ventilated the home, and crews fixed the gas leak. People were back into their homes by late this afternoon. A Victoria man who advocates for the right to sleep in public places is spending tonight in jail. David Johnston pitched his tent under the giant sequoia in Centennial Square outside Victoria's City Hall earlier this week. Tuesday, bylaw officers issued him with an eviction order, and today police moved in and arrested him. Johnson has long been an advocate for people who want to sleep outside in city parks. He's been arrested numerous times for violating Victoria's no camping bylaws.
Today at about 1 o'clock, our officers went down to Centennial Square and arrested a long-time Victoria protester who was camped out under a sequoia tree there. And by doing that, he was breaching his court-ordered conditions again. I can't even count the amount of times that this has actually happened, so our officers were certainly feeling it there.
Well, the City of Victoria has seen it before, too. It says when the case goes before a judge, it will seek the maximum sentence of 6 months in jail. Johnston says he's trying to save the world with his right to sleep quest, and he says he'll keep fighting for the creation of tent cities in public parks, or he threatens he'll starve himself to death in jail trying to reach his goal. Tillicum Centre in Saanich has a big Target on it, or soon will. It's about to undergo a major transformation as Target comes to town. Zellers in the mall will change over to a Target store. An estimated $10 to $11 million will be invested to remodel the outlet. Target Corporation purchased the lease in the shopping centre last May. The Vancouver Island Target store is expected to open in spring of 2013, and shoppers are already excited.
Yeah, I've heard great things about Target. I've never been at one, but sounds good.
Well, we've always had Zellers here. I mean, Target is an American store. I don't know. It might be good for us, may not be.
I'm not sure. I guess that's a sign of change of the times kind of thing, where that other stores come in. It'd be nice to see Target here and see what kind of products they have too.
No word yet on what's going to happen at the Zellers store at the Hillside Mall in Victoria or other Zellers outlets on the island. Target wouldn't comment on that today about plans for that and other sites, but says there will be more announcements coming in the weeks and months ahead. The chronic shortage of long-term care beds on the Mid-Island has forced a woman with a brain injury to spend nearly 500 days at Nanaimo Regional General Hospital. But VIHA says today a solution is on the way. Health Ministry and Health Authority administrators met yesterday to create an exit strategy for the woman. Her doctor says he went public with her problem out of frustration at being unable to help her. He says she is miserable in the hospital but has nowhere else to go. The Health Authority says there is now a short list of potential residential options for the woman, and over the next few days, VIHA will be working with those facilities to determine which one is best suited to care for her. VIHA says it's important to find a facility that has the proper support in place before attempting to relocate the patient. Pressure in the emergency room at NRGH will be easing up soon. The hospital's new ER will open up in just a few months. The Nanaimo District Hospitals Foundation is raising the money to buy new equipment for the ER, and that's where you come in. The foundation is selling tickets for its annual Lotto for Life. Those tickets are $100 each. The grand prize is $100,000.
Many people recognise Lotto for Life as being Nanaimo Hospital Foundation's lottery. It's a way that we are introduced to many new supporters and donors. So it's brilliant for us. Our big focus, the emergency department, which is well on its way to completion, and we will be buying equipment for the emergency department, which will open end of summer.
There will be early bird draws in addition to the grand prize. About half the lottery tickets have already been sold. To purchase yours, visit any Thrifty Food Store, RBC, or Coastal Community Credit Union. A full list of ticket retailers and information on how to purchase by phone or online is available at NanaimoHospitalFoundation.com. RCMP and Nanaimo have stopped 2 thieves in their tracks and have recovered stolen property that could be connected to as many as 20 break-ins. The men were arrested early this morning at a home on Oakley Crescent. Police seized guns, passports, computer equipment, television and stereo equipment, and tools. They will be showing us the recovered items tomorrow, and we'll have that for you tomorrow on Vancouver Island Report. Well, wrecking crews are demolishing a Nanaimo attraction that holds thousands of childhood memories. Cyber City's been a popular attraction for years, but its owners have decided to retire, so the building's being torn down and a new commercial development is going up, with a Vancouver Island fitness location as the anchor tenant. The development on Bowen Road will be surrounded by other retail and residential projects.
There's 24 acres on the other side of the street that's going in. There's a grocery chain going in. There's a bank. There's I think 700 residential units across the road. And this central part of Nanaimo is really where all the, a lot of the development's being located right now.
The former Cyber City site was purchased by a Victoria businessman who is keeping his identity private. The Nanaimo African Heritage Society is kicking off Black History Month celebrations with an event that goes tonight at the Nanaimo Museum. The Evening of Arts and Entertainment celebrates Vancouver Island's first black settlers and their accomplishments. It is a chapter of island history that many people don't know about.
It's important because our ancestors paved the way and opened up the doors for us. They helped to pioneer the land. It's history that has not been told a lot of. We need to get that history out to our future generations, and we need people to know more about it. British Columbia, really, it's not a lot of facts about black people. So a lot of people think that blacks are just now newcomers, but there have been families here for centuries, and like anybody else, not as prevalent and not as visible as maybe some of the other cultures, but certainly they were here.
Black History Month events are scheduled in Nanaimo right through February. The celebrations wrap up on the 26th at Bowen Park with a grand finale concert and a dinner. If you'd like to find out more, log on to NanaimoAfricanHeritageSociety.com.